Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the London session live stream. This is your host, Connor Abrams. As you know, it's going to be a good day, as always. So let's get to it. In terms of the news, morning Justin, morning Ryan. Hey Justin, you committed. I like to see it. Okay. Yeah, we had GBP CPI yesterday. Pretty high numbers. We also had core retail sales for the dollar, and we had FOMC meeting minutes. So let's actually see the news and see if there's been anything about the meeting minutes. Here we go. Same old, same old. Alright, so yesterday we broke the lows of the weekly here on gold. As you can see, very bearish off of those 1800 levels. We're speaking about this for a while. So now that we're pushing back bearish, in line with the higher time frame trend, we are out of that consolidation area. Things are going to be a lot more smooth, and I believe that we are going to have some really nice sells in the next coming days and weeks. Yesterday we had a very bearish candle here on gold. I'm pretty sure I did discuss targets at 1760, that daily support. So we have filled that area. Yesterday's candle basically filled this whole range here perfectly. Now the thing is, we've closed bearish, but we've closed on support. So we'll have to see how it goes here, but so far the daily looks like it is lining up to continue moving down. We've had a nice top wick during Asian, and the break of yesterday's lows. I do not see why we could not fill this wick right here at least. Yeah, I mean on the hourly, this is pretty clean traffic. Okay, so you got a 30-minute support right there. Closure below there. Or on the hourly. Closure below there. Got about a 30 to 40 pip range moving down to the next support here on the hourly, and then we will have some runners here, most probably into 1754. Yeah, that 4 hour looks pretty good as well. Formed resistance on the 4 hour right there. So yeah, now we just need a closure below support, below 1760. And we're gonna have some sells here today. In terms of buys, for the most part, I probably want to stay away from buys. So a break and close above 1768, resistance right over here. We could see price move up, but we'll see. I may avoid these bars. Obviously at the moment we are very bearish, so I'd like to stick to the sells. But this range moving up is not bad at all, 40 pips. Just thinking here about bars. We are bearish, so like I say, I don't really want to take bars, but you know, just planning ahead. I think I'm only going to take bars above 1775. Then we're breaking back into this range, and you got clean traffic back up to 1781. Other than that, just going to stick to the sells. Could potentially even get a fake out of this level. That's kind of why I want to avoid this range. But if we do break into this range, let's see. So if we do break back above 1768 and we break back below, we could potentially then be looking at fake out sells right there. Good morning, bro. Wasn't here yesterday. Got power interruption. Mr. W. No worries, Ian. Yours still missed an L, but yeah, the losses are small as always. What was it? 18, 16 pip loss. And then had some nice runners on GJ. The win and the loss were actually the same trade. It was just the win was the second attempt at the trade. But it was there. I had to give it a second chance and it played out, so that's good. Are we in any trade? No. I've just hopped on, we're just doing analysis. Oh yeah, and just keep in mind below this area here, you got really clean candles, and I don't think price is gonna stop anytime soon. If we do break that level. Good morning, good morning. What's up, Jared? Mm. We'll see how far price moves down today. I may have to mark up some more levels here if we do get an aggressive push down. But for the time being, I'm going to leave those levels marked up as is. And so far for the day, our targets are 1752. GJ, yeah, we continued to move bullish yesterday. We did tap into that daily resistance, alright, but we formed a bottom wick now on today's candle. So looking pretty good if we re-break the current candle high to then move up and potentially fill this wick. Yeah, the weekly just looks horrible. The daily's not too bad, and I believe the 4 hour is also pretty clean. Yeah, 4 hour we had a break and retest of this area here. Closed bullish on the previous 4 hour, so as we break those highs, I believe that we'll start to move up here. But in terms of entries and trades here on GJ this morning, we're gonna have to scale in to a lower time frame. So this initial move up, we've kind of missed any entries for bars. So at this point, I know we are moving up, but you have to reassess the situation at this point. Oh wait, Justin, okay, I'm gonna go on Discord now. Let me just finish up with the analysis and we can get chatting. So yeah, like I say, we've moved up already quite a bit from the support. To enter bars now, to me would be FOMO. Okay, we've got levels we could react to here. So like I said, we've got to reassess the situation and look for where's the next best opportunity to be taking bars. So we've got resistance right here, and we've got a previous support right here, slightly above. So I think to wait for a closure back above 162,900, and then we're breaking back into this range right here, it's going to make sense to take bars right up there. Yeah, at that point we also just about breaking current daily highs. So we should see some nice bullish momentum above 162,900. This range moving up is 22 pips, but we do have more targets here. This resistance from yesterday, making that range a total of about 40 pips. I feel like we could move our final target slightly higher, but I don't want to be greedy here. We formed this resistance at 163,330 yesterday, so that's going to be my final target for buys for the day. And for sells, yeah, this range right here, this candle is really clean. So if we can break below the support area, yeah, we should have some nice sells as well. Okay, so I'm marking up this level here, 162. The issue is, if we broke below this support, you've only got about 10-15 pips to this level right here. And that is a pretty key area. So I think for sales, a closure below 162 is going to be much better. And then there's nothing stopping price from moving down. All the way to 161,680. I'll leave this support marked up in case we get the perfect closure, and then maybe, if we could get in a sell below here, go break even at this level. So that's the plan on GJ. What's up, Shaker? Let me open the Discord. Nico.
What's up?
What's up? Jared said he's on,
Speaking.
Justin said he's on Discord.
I told him to say it to see if he noticed it's me.
Oh.
Listen, can I ask you a question quickly?
Yeah.
What do you think about sell stops on gold? Unless there's news coming out that I've not read, but
I don't think there's news. There's news this afternoon.
Just look at our 1 hour and look at the range that it's in now. Like, don't look too far out, and just look at the low that can be broken for a sell stop. How do you feel about that?
I think that's the first thing I thought of when I saw the chart. But every time I've tried to take an entry like that on stream, I get clapped. But I think it would make sense because that low from yesterday right there, I'm sure once we break that low, we'll have volume.
Yeah, the only thing that's bothering me is that it's like a low, you know? So
Yeah.
like, eventually the market needs to turn. And Thursday, almost tomorrow being Friday, I don't like Fridays, bro. Gold normally corrects itself on a Friday. So I just don't want to see correction today, and then, yeah.
We'll see how it sets up closer to London.
Would you sell stop from the bottom of that wick or the candle?
Probably the bottom of the wick is going to be safer for me because that's a daily low. So you could like even tap into that exact level and then reject it. The thing I don't
Yeah, I
like
think
is how the daily candle closed on this support.
I see.
We had daily support right here and we closed above.
I'm maybe sell stop from the bottom of the candle and then break even at the bottom of the wick.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see something here. Yeah, maybe a sell stop on the break of the current daily low, break even as we fall yesterday's wick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this because it can kind of go off like your type of setup. Like I can get in on that candle sell stop, and then I can put stop loss on the above of the current hour if it doesn't form a big ass wick. And then, yeah, try grab that push down to the bottom of the wick. If it drives through, then I'm in a good trade. So
I'll see how it sets up. We may take something
yeah,
like that, or I may take something like that closer to, or just after London Open.
yeah. I didn't know if you were on gold or not, or if you've done gold, because I saw you were on GJ when I opened up and stuff, and then I looked at gold first, and then I saw this, and then I like, it looks like entry's coming up soon. So that's why I wanted to know your opinion.
Yeah, I don't want to set sell stops right now, but I
No,
like
for
the idea.
sure.
I like the idea. So, like I say, we'll see.
Is Jared joining us today? Because I saw he said he had a couple of
s-
busy days. But where is he?
C's in the chat. Jared, are you gonna hop on
Oh, you know
Discord?
what? Connor, don't. Justin's not allowed to come to Discord, bro. We don't speak to this ape.
Yeah,
No.
you rude.
No, last night after yesterday, this ape mustn't come with. He's in my ear. He can hear what I'm saying to you live. Like he's not doesn't need to listen to the YouTube video. He's in my ear on PlayStation Party, so
Oh,
he can hear what I'm saying to you.
wow, what happened yesterday?
No, can I tell him Justin or not?
If it's
Just
personal, you don't have to tell
he
me.
says I must just say FOMC. That's all I must say.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'll say focal.
but
Can I
if
just tell him I'm not
FOMC
speaking?
wasn't even that wild.
But Justin is a ape, my man, like a ape.
Uh,
That's it. You say the man makes 4.2% for the day, but decides to still trade at night at FOMC. Uh,
Justin, Justin.
yeah, Justin. I Justin.
Wow, 4% for the day
I'm
is fucking good.
I'm
At that point, you
making,
walk away.
I'm teaching him proper bad habits, my guy. I don't play games. Proper bad habits is what I teach.
No, man.
I'm joking. He did his own ape shit. I told him to put his phone away, bro. He don't listen to me. I told him Connor's gonna come shoot you. I actually have that video you sent me still. You know that?
Which video?
That video. I don't know. I told you something that I did some stupid shit, and then you showed me that. I think it was a gas gun shooting the floor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna get a real one soon.
I'm gonna get a real one. I don't know if I
Yeah,
can say to him, but yeah. Um. Where you gonna get it? If let me just put it that way.
target line.
Uh,
It's just a mission. It's such a process.
I mean, I mean, yeah. Let me not say that. Never mind. Never mind.
Hey, relax. Nah, you
Just hit
can't.
me up, Con. You can just hit me up, Con.
What you mean?
You can just hit me up, bro.
Hey, I can get any legal gun if I want, but I don't want that bad karma.
No, I was just gonna say there's lots of policemen at my gym, bro. Could have just stolen you one. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm joking. I meant buying a legal one. Don't worry. Yeah, it's just the thing is, bro. If you buy a legal weapon, like you don't know if that thing's got blood on it. So then, like, if shit ever happens one day where you have to use it and you shoot someone, then that gun could have more murders on it, and then you kind of fucked. So
yeah. Mm.
that's the only thing. But like, I know like a Glock. Like my friend's buying a Glock 17. That like beige type. No, not beige, but
Yeah,
tan, like
there
the
is.
tan
I've
color.
seen it. Yeah, it's
It
like
looks
tan.
nice, bro. But it's costing 15 grand, bro. So
That's
that's very
just that's
nice.
just for the gun though. You still have
I know.
all the
No,
papers and
he's
nonsense
got all that.
courses.
No, he's got all that.
Uh,
They shoot on the farm, bro. So yeah,
but you need a separate one for pistol.
you need a, obviously for every weapon you're taking, you need a different one, and then obviously the rules. Like I think a pistol, you need a small safe for the pistol to sit in on your home, and the safe needs to be bolted down, and then like they come
Yeah,
look and then inspect it, and then yeah,
yeah, it's a mission.
for sure.
I was talking to my friend the other day. He's also wanting to get one. So we were thinking of doing the course together, the competency nonsense. And he was telling me, I was asking someone, I don't know if it was a policeman or what, but he was saying like there's um it's tricky when you have a gun because you can't just like shoot people obviously. But let's say someone's attacking you with a knife. You can't pull out your gun. If someone else
Yeah.
has a knife, you also need to have a knife. What the hell? I think that's bull.
Oh, bro. Have you never seen zombie movies?
Yeah,
You just fucking strap the knife to the bottom of your gun, bro. You don't need to shoot him. You just slice him with the gun.
just a
Yes. No, but I've seen this shit, bro. Like, I mean, if someone jumps into your yard, bro, and breaks into your house, you can't just shoot them. Like, I
yeah,
get it. You might not be armed, but how are you gonna say, bro? I'm 2 o'clock in the morning. I wake up, deary cock. I don't know what's going on. Yes, someone's breaking in my home. Get my fucking Glock. Walk out. I don't. How can I tell? I'm half asleep. How can I tell if this guy's armed or not? So obviously I'm just gonna pop him, dup,
Sure.
there, and then I'll go to jail for murder because this bro broke into my house. Even if they find a gun on him, they'll still put me in jail. Where have you seen that, bro? Do you know, Connor, in Kanubi, a guy broke into someone's house, and then the guy that broke into the house sued the guy whose house it was because that guy shot him and he survived. And he won the case. He actually
Yesterday.
won the case, bro.
Yeah, that's
The
just
burglar
South
won the case.
Africa.
Where the fuck do you see that? That's how you know your country's fucked, dude. That's how you know. That's why, yo, let me not say that. But if anything ever happened like that, bro, I'm not phoning police. Let me just tell you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Call your friend who has a bucky. Go buy a
Exactly, bro.
spade.
A bucky, a shovel, and a very far road. That's all we need.
There's like 17 people on here listening to this.
That's fine, to me. They must know. They break into my house, they're getting popped. It's simple.
But yeah, the thing is when you're working with money, especially like this, I mean, I'm doing this for a good purpose. You know, I
Of
have good
helping people.
intentions,
Right.
but you
Right.
know, there's people out there
People
who
are
see
responsible. That's
money,
simple.
maybe
Yeah.
they want to jump
You
me.
you look at Pop Smoke, bro. That oak just tweeted out where he was, in that like mansion, and then
Mm,
those people pulled up to him to kill him, bro. He
yeah,
literally just tweeted where he was. As Roger's the same thing. Roger's got so much money, bro. Why can't someone just pull up to Roger, take something from him? Like,
yeah,
it's ridiculous how stupid the world is. But I mean, if you are putting yourself, like you say, like you putting yourself out there, like, yes, someone might look at you and think, okay, he's not making that much money now. But a year later, they come back and they see you actually making, you coining it now. Now they start looking at you. It's weird, dude, but it's fucked up.
yeah. Like I say, people who work with money, they like a lot of people who work with money carry guns.
No, for sure.
One of my mates' fathers owns a loan bank. He carries a gun.
Yeah, but I mean, you get seen walking in and out that place the whole time with those people outside and all that shit. You kind of need to. So,
Yo,
no, but it's a good thing that you're gonna look into getting yourself one and the right way and legal and all that shit. It's
yeah.
good. Just for protection, bro. Like, I'm not saying go out and fucking shoot into the sky when you drive past the club. I mean, like,
Nah, that's
protecting.
stupid. Yeah, I don't even
I'm
go
not
out,
talking.
so it's yeah.
Don't go play GTA on your PlayStation and think you can do it in real life. Okay.
She's no ways. What's up, G? GT.
Oh, Kobe's, man. What's up, Kobe? Um, okay, Con, I'm just gonna
What?
mute myself quick because I just want to do something with Justin. So I'll be on.
Okay. Alright, guys. Gold bars. Psych. This is cool, Jared. Shot. Yeah, looks like we're about to break the current daily low. So we could start to move down here. But I'm gonna wait for London Open. We may get creative here and have sell stops on the break of yesterday's low. It just depends where and how the current candle's forming, because that's where we'll have stops. Mm, I'm not thinking of selling gold, I'm planning on it. If I see what I need to see.
Mm. So, do you want to know what sell stop I entered, or must I just leave it for now?
On the break of that low.
1.5. So 6.115.
6-1.
Look at what I think it was a 30-minute I was looking at. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's perfect.
And stops.
Current candle. Or current 30. I was thinking 1 hour because it's not that big. So I was just thinking maybe just the hour.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
The only reason I don't want to sell right now is what happened the other day
Yeah, I know.
with these gold sales. Got into sales on what, this candle here. I think it was on the flip, stops above here. And then London Open came, and this 30-minute was closing bullish. So I was like, nah, I'm out. London Open came and it just dropped.
Mm.
So I don't want to get into a similar situation where I feel like, you know, price is sitting round about my entry and I have to manage risk before. I'll rather just wait.
Oh,
But if your stop's on a
no,
safe place, you know, it should be chilled. Like I say, on the break of these lows, we should have some nice volume. Are you watching the boxing
yeah.
this weekend?
Who's boxing, bro?
Anthony Joshua and Usyk.
Oh, hectic. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that. At Anthony Joshua, bro, ever since he lost, you can see that guy didn't have a strong mind, bro.
Oh
Like
yeah,
he was so confident, so good. Lost one fight. I mean, he lost to a fat guy that doesn't look like he should beat him, but at the end of the day, he did beat him. And then ever since then, Joshua's never been the same person ever again. You want to tell me it takes one loss for you to like fuck your entire mind up? That's peak, bro.
I was having this conversation with my dad because he also watches fighting.
Mm.
So that's exactly what I was saying. Like Andy Ruiz, that short fat guy, you know, you get him and then you get Anthony Joshua, who looks like a god. And
Mm.
then Andy Ruiz just makes him look like a fool. And since then, he's never been the same. His fights,
Yeah, but I
he
think
doesn't fight the same.
he like how do I say like he underestimated that Andy guy, got
Mm.
his shit wrecked, came back, and now he's very hesitant when fighting.
Yeah, he has too
So
much respect for these other fighters.
yeah, but I mean, he's not who he used to be anymore, bro. He used to be a nice fighter to watch. Now I don't find him entertaining. I really just want to see Ryan Garcia and Javante Davis fight, bro.
Oh my word, please. Those
I
guys
really
need to
just want to
get
see
their
them
act
have a-
together.
like I like Javante more than Ryan because Javante from the beginnings had the attitude. Ryan only got the attitude once he started getting clout, so that's what I
Yeah,
don't like.
yeah,
So and
Javante's a
Ryan's
G.
he's annoying. Ryan's so annoying. So like the Oak's ego is far too big for who he is, if that makes sense.
I'm Phil. I'm very Phil.
How are
You
you,
see
sir?
his tattoos he got,
I'm
bro?
good.
That Ryan
I'm
got.
very good. I'm
Uh,
Phil. I'm very Phil.
Please just go
I'm
look sometime.
hungry.
How are you
Just go look
feeling
at the
right now?
tattoos he
I'm
added to
Phil.
himself, bro. I don't know where they came from.
on
It's
top
just
of
yeah.
How are you
this.
feeling?
I'm Phil. I'm Phil. I'm very Phil.
What is that?
It's
How are you,
Usyk.
my friend?
Listen to it.
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm Phil. I'm very Phil.
We
You are Phil.
I'm Theo.
I'm Phil. I'm very, very Phil.
I'm very, very
Hello,
Theo.
amigos, lady and
This guy
gentlemen.
looks so
I'm
fucking
very
dumb, bro.
Phil.
But I'm sure this guy can wreck a bar, eh? Yes,
That makes me
I'm
laugh.
Phil. I'm very Phil. I'm very
I'm
happy.
How do you feel? I'm Phil. I'm very Phil.
How you feeling, Usyk?
I'm Phil. I'm
How are you feeling? I'm Theo. Oh no.
fucking hell.
You must go back and watch Anthony Joshua fight Klitschko.
I have, bro. I've
That
seen that.
fight, Anthony needs to fight like that again. He was just so vicious. Now he's too
He was
timid.
prepared for who he was fighting, bro. He
Mm,
judged his characters from before fighting them, and then when he did it with Andy, it fucked him up badly. So, I mean, if you go look at all his fights, you'll see some fights he lets himself go, bro. He doesn't even shave his beard or anything because he's that focused on just training and probably that tired that he can't. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But then look at some of the other fights. He's nice and groomed and no problem and fun and fit. And it's not that he's like overworking to get to a like certain point. And then, yeah. But I
but
guess it's like that with every fighter, bro. So,
I think he messed up when he changed his style, because he's trying to, he's trying to actually box now, like a
yeah.
Mayweather. But
Yeah.
his initial style was more like Mike Tyson, where he just was vicious and knocked
Mm.
folks out. Now he's trying to box. That's not his style. It's not
Do you
working.
like food, by the way?
Pardon?
Are you a Mayweather fan or not?
Hey, how can you not be?
I was about to say, too much money to not like that motherfucker, bro.
But he's good, dude. He is flipping good.
He's really good, bro. Like that
He's the
tactic that
goat.
he uses to slip and then punch back when you fuck up. It's too OP the way he does it, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you know what's that Ukraine's name?
Lomachenko.
Lomachenko, bro. That oak is
Yeah, he's
fucking good
good.
to me. Holy shit.
Have you seen that guy training?
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what he does? He juggles. That's his training. Flipping
Do you know how
hand-eye
much training
coordination.
he's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that like his father must put him into everything, like ballet, dancing, fucking sports, athletic, everything, bro. His father threw him in everything and he had to do all of it. That's why his footwork is so good and his like instincts is so good because of the way his father let him grow up.
But
That shoulder roll is something else, yeah, bro. That shoulder roll is fucking dangerous.
oh yeah.
But Lomachenko controls the fighter he's fighting. He controls the full fight. Have you seen how many people like quit during rounds? Like the fight's not even finished, bro. Two of them quit against Lomachenko, where the corner just said, "Nah." Like the guy wasn't even fucked up that badly. It's just they noticed he couldn't even hit Lomo,
Yeah, they just
and then
get
they quit.
frustrated.
Called through in the whitetail, bro.
But those Russians and Ukrainians are a different breed in fighting.
How they, that's just how they grow up, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's how
mean,
they grow up.
if we have kids and we put our kids over there where they're living and our kids grow up there, then it's probably gonna be the same fucking thing for our kids. You know what I mean? But it's just the way they grow up, where they are, environment, blah blah blah. So I mean, obviously they're hard motherfuckers because they grow up hard. So
Do you know Khamzat Chimaev from UFC?
I think so. Sounds familiar.
Bro, you must go and look at this guy's story.
Mm. Oh,
It's
I know who you're talking
crazy.
about. The one that likes to fight the whole time, like even beyond stage, he tells people let's fight now and shit like that. That
Probably, yeah, it's
he's like
crazy.
he's got like a busted lip. He's like he
Yes,
likes to say that he's a real gangster. Yeah, it's this
yeah,
mad
it's
fucking
him.
thing. That thing's fucking crazy, bro. That
He's
thing's
crazy.
mindset is it's gone.
But you can understand when you see the way that he was brought up.
100%.
I mean, when you're brought up in a war-ridden country, that's
Are we triggered?
yeah.
No, yeah, but that guy's crazy, bro. Like, who did he? Oh, he wants to fight Paddy, the baddie.
Oh my
Did you
word,
see that?
he'll destroy
Didn't
him.
you see that? Yeah, bro. Paddy's hard, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Paddy can take a punch, but
Mm,
yes, I also believe Paddy will get fucked. So
I think Paddy's hype. They hyped him up too much, but his last fight was good. Like he came
I
through.
like I like Paddy, bro, because he's a real person. Like he
Yeah,
legit is real. He doesn't care about the fame and all that shit, and he speaks freely. He speaks about everything freely. He doesn't try to sugarcoat shit. That's what I like. So
bro. Have you seen his sister, Molly McCann?
no.
Those two are crazy. Molly also fights. She's in UFC.
Then I think I have seen. Oh, okay. Then she's that short-haired one with the no hair.
Now
Is
she
that
has
her?
hair. She
Oh,
has hair.
okay.
But their last fight, they both fought at the same event. So Molly McCann was like a couple fights before Paddy,
Oh, and then they
and
hugged off.
she
I saw
jumps
this.
she jumps out the cage from her fight, and she just straight away starts downing brandy, neat brandy or whiskey. What the hell? Cooked. Cooked.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Morning, Jay Smith. Your cell stops running nicely there.
I changed entry to be sure to 115, not 50. So I took like 3.5 pips off just to have a more secure position. So I'm like break even basically now.
If we can close below 1760, 680, that's gonna be solid.
I just don't like that the push was after the 15-minute. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Oh yeah, and no top wick there. Oh, I'm gonna show you something.
Um,
Oh fuck. Check GJ. It's dropping.
I'll see this, bro.
Ten minutes to go. If we get some good closures, yeah, there's definitely gonna be a trade for us.
I see. I think Jared sent is pretty sick, eh?
Yeah.
That thing Jared sent us is pretty fucking sick. Like all the shortcuts to TradingView.
Oh yeah, the hotkeys.
Yeah, I don't know all of them.
I didn't even know you could get that. Check this. Invert. We don't necessarily need to close below 1760, 700 for sales here. If the hourly can just close below this previous hourly support, that'll be alright as well. How is GJ looking? Well, I've already done the breakdown. For the time being, this range right here, to me, I'm going to stay out of. Just a bit unclear on direction. So I want to see us close below the support or back into this range for sells, and then for buys, closure back into this range right here. Just looking here. So the previous 4 hour was bullish, and we formed a bullish candle here on this previous resistance. So, you know, you could say that we formed support. We've pulled back down right before London open. Maybe we are grabbing liquidity to continue moving up. And since we've moved down back into the support, we could look at bars from this area. Just depends how price sets up. I'd maybe want to close below and then the close back above 162.430, let's say.
Bossman,
What's up?
why don't you have a timestamp on your stream? Then like Jay Smith could go back and look at your analysis locked on.
Oh, like breakdowns given at
Yeah.
uh yeah,
I don't
maybe I
know if
should
it's
add this. I need to find
obviously.
space though. I don't want to
Mm.
sacrifice like the size of the chart. That's the one thing.
How do you get your chart this big?
What do you mean? On the stream?
No. Yeah. Like it feels like you have more candles on your screen than I do on my laptop. Or
Maybe
is it
my
just lap?
screen. It's because my screen's pretty big.
Uh, but yeah, I was just thinking. Justin gave me the idea of this timestamp thing because he just heard he read Jay Smith asking about the GJ, and then he was like, "Why don't you have a timestamp?" And then anyone that joins can just go back and look.
Maybe I
I don't
should
know if
put
it's
in
but
this thing scrolling at the bottom. Nah, I don't know. Somewhere I can just put like refer to the first 15 minutes of stream to refer to the first
gonna
15 minutes of the stream to see
gonna
the analysis. What?
just look.
Oh,
I
my
also
bad.
didn't, I also didn't note.
Yeah, my bad. 162.
We're taking sales below 167,
It's
Con.
only like 500 pips off. It's not gonna make a difference.
Thanks, David, for pointing that out.
Oh, thank you.
I was also like, what is this man saying, bro? And then I looked at your screen, and then yeah. We don't need to be above the market to sell it, bro. What do you mean?
Take a look at GU. Okay, so just for you. Got 3 minutes until London Open. Whoa. You had a pretty strong push already. You might want to wait for a pullback or closure below some of the support area. Just a very rough analysis here. But yeah, after that strong push, you probably want to see some sort of pullback before continuing down. Come on, gold, close below. Alright, we're looking good here for closures. Right, well, we closed below. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sell stop on the break of these lows. Sell stop at 1760, 900. Stops above the previous hourly are gonna be about 28 pips. And we can go break even as we fill yesterday's wick. Looking left on the hourly, there's just clean traffic. So we close below hourly support. Right at London Open, we're going to have volume now. So a break below this previous hourly candle. We should fill yesterday's wick. And we'll get to break even here on our sell stops. Stops are about 28 pips above the previous hourly. Nothing on GJ.
Sorry, Jared. I only see your message now. Yeah, I did get in, bro. And morning, Lufate.
Morning, morning. Oh, Jared, I only read your message now as well. Get better soon. As of now, I've got my stop set at 163,750 for about 28 pips. If you do break this previous hourly high, I'll probably delete sell stops. My bad. I was saying, well, on the hourly we closed below support, so hourly is going to be a much better confluence than a 30 minute. Looking left, we've also got really clean traffic here on the hourly. And we are right at London Open. Look at this volume before London Open. If we break this low, we should push down and fill this wick from yesterday. Take a look at GJ. GJ is not doing much right now. It's in a range. Broke the previous 30-minute highs, but that's fine. It's London Open, there's going to be volatility. As long as we respect the previous hourly highs, then for me these sell stops are still valid. You see also this 30-minute support, this could be just like a fake out of this 1761 level. Because if you look at the hourly, that's just a wick right there. So that should get filled after closing below here on the hourly. GJ could move up from these levels. I just didn't like the way it was looking. GJ look on 5 minutes. I just did. I even said we could break below the support, get a fake out, and then break back above 162,430, and then start to move back up here. But for me, there was no like bullish candle closure here, no nice confirmation. 5 minutes, I guess, was the only, there you got some bullish candles. I don't know. It's just messy for me. I'm looking at GBPJPY 162, as we already had large rejection candle on 30-minute fake out. Possible like yesterday. Nice top wick on the hourly. Grabbing all the liquidity. Abdi Rashad, I have a gold sell stop placed and we are moving down here, so I may get triggered in. I'm not going to focus on GJ right now. I'm locked in on gold.
About the markets today.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about the markets today?
I think they're setting up quite nicely. The setup looks decent to me. I don't like how the daily closed on that support, but overall 4 hours pretty clean. I mean, 4 hour, we're basically coming down to fill this range here. GJ to me is a bit choppy today. But I think if you're looking at the weekly, daily, it's kind of expected that today will be choppy. The weekly doesn't have much direction yet. Daily, yesterday we tapped into resistance.
Con, are you genuinely looking for 50 on gold?
1750.
Yeah. Wasn't that your
First targets are going to be at 1757. And then I'll probably close out most of my position right there.
no, but I mean for the day.
For the
Are you
day,
saying it's gonna go to are you saying it's gonna go to 1750 before the day is finished? I'm not talking about the trade itself. Because didn't your YouTube video say 1750 for gold?
which one?
Today's one, when you started the stream, didn't it say 1750?
I think I said we could fill this week and come down to 1754.
Wait, bro. Wait. Connor,
Yeah.
we had that other guy was in. Okay, no, wait, he actually got stopped out. I was about to say there was a guy in our chat that said he's got to sell on 97, and remember he said it's going down to 50. Do you remember that? Don't you remember? We told him he's crazy for thinking it's gonna go that far, but we said today it won't go that far. Maybe in the week, yes, but not today.
Yeah.
I think it was Monday. Who was that?
I'm not sure. Yeah, well.
Oh, well, man's buying a Lambo soon.
Yeah. You must be up about 300 pips. We may have to wait for a 30-minute closure. Just keep in mind, this is based off the hourly.
Yeah, but the daily flip's coming up as well, Con.
It's already flipped.
Yeah, but I mean,
Just
it
about.
didn't flip now, bro. It just flipped. It didn't flip now.
Yeah, volume hasn't come in yet.
If it flips with some pushing, then yeah. Oh, but wait, I forgot. TradingView's candle looks way different.
Oh,
It
you're
can't
looking
be
at your
the same.
broker.
Yeah, but like it's a daily, so I don't get how it must be different. Wait. Nani?
Yeah, well, I will say one thing on my broker, the daily closed below support. So,
Bro,
somewhere out there, gold did close below support on the daily.
what is the low for your daily, bro?
What, yesterday's low?
At the moment,
Or the current
today's
daily
low.
low?
The current daily low.
1760, 910.
Oh, mine's the same, but my candle looks weird. Wait, let me just close MetaTrader, bro. Oh, sorry, that probably made a fucking noise.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back before the trade gets triggered, don't worry. Sorry, I've been muted. Where'd the guy go? I'm right here. Gold can probably break below 1757, well, that would be nice. GJ sell potential if it breaks previous support. I think you need to go and read a book on decisiveness. It seems like you don't know what you want today. Do you want to buy GJ? Do you want to sell GJ? Do you want to maybe just follow along what's going on the stream? You like my girlfriend and I ask what she wants for lunch. Look at EJ. No. This range is just a range. So you kind of want to see us break out of this range before taking any trades here on GJ. 30 minutes about to close. There's no volume right now. Absolutely no volume. Remember, if your bias changes off one 30-minute candle, you're becoming impulsive. Yeah, that's pretty good advice. If your bias is chopping and changing so frequently, Maybe you're trying to force a trade, and maybe you need to walk away for the day. But I don't know, it's still pretty early. So maybe you need to work on your discipline. You shouldn't be in a rush to get into a trade. There's no reason to rush. There's plenty of opportunity, so just take it slow. Wait for the highest probability
It
trades.
just depends if he's coming back tomorrow or not. Because if he's here every day, he won't rush a trade in one day.
Yeah, come back tomorrow and see how we wait for trades here on the stream. You have to be patient. You got to have a plan, and you got to wait for that to play out. You don't see me saying now, oh, this 30-minute candle close bullish. I'm looking at bars now. Why not add watermark on chart? Can't you
Can you do
see?
that, Connor?
Pardon?
Can you do that? Like put it behind your chart, like the X-ray you use, do you think?
Good. I've never had the watermark on. I hate it.
Nah, it's just hard to see the top left. That's the only thing. Like, especially like, it's not that hard. But I mean,
On a phone, I can imagine. But yeah, I can understand for the stream's sake, you know, gotta make these sacrifices. I made these numbers on the side a bit bigger, so I hope you guys can see these. Yo, this this watermark, I don't like it, guys. Sup, Con, I've been watching your live streams for a while. Finally subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Everyone else who's been watching for a while and hasn't subscribed, please consider it. Or just do it. So close to 500 subs. Come on, guys. If you've been here for a while and you haven't subscribed, just do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to delete these sell stops. Sell stops are being deleted. Yeah, my take profit for the week is 500 subs. That's a good way to put it. We've also got this resistance on the hourly. Yeah, you see this watermark messes with my zones.
you really fighting this watermark, eh?
Fuck's sakes. Can't I like put it to the side?
Why didn't you make it like a light blue? So it's like completely different from the like
That's
the
a good
lines.
idea. Can you guys see that? I can't.
No, Connor, more.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to do with that. You know what? This trade is still valid. We respected the hourly highs. Guys, I'm gonna keep sell stops in here. We never broke the hourly highs. So in theory, it's still valid. And you got that resistance right there, which we tapped into now on this London open candle.
Con, can you hear me? Yeah?
What's up, Jared? I can hear you just fine.
Go onto your trading view and then you see at the top there, go to indicators.
Just hold on, I want to set the sell stop real quick before I do anything else. Still got the original stop 1763, 750. Okay, indicators.
Then type in AG space FX watermark. AG
Yeah, Jared, you are buffing with TradingView.
space FX space watermark.
Is this the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay, add it to the charts. Then you see at the top there,
Oh,
double
there.
click on that AGFX.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to see if it comes up on YouTube. Okay, so double click on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you see where it says title. Remove that.
XAU USD.
Yeah. Okay, then subtitle, remove that. Once you put XAU USD.
That's pretty cool though. Patience, discipline, fearless.
Yeah, then say okay. But you can keep it if you want it.
That's much better. Maybe I can make it a bit bigger as well.
Yeah, then there we go.
Short, Jared.
No stress, eh?
That's much better. That's what I was kind of looking for, to move it somewhere else other than the middle of the chart.
I'm gonna figure out how to move it
Cell
for you
size.
now and see if I can recenter it and so on and so forth.
Oh no, you went past it. It says title size underneath there. Large.
What?
Let
No,
me
down.
figure out all these parameters for
Huge.
you
Down.
while you focus on trading,
Yeah.
and then I'll come back on just now and then sort it
Yeah,
out
that's
for you.
perfect.
Oh,
No,
no,
huge is
that's true, Jared. That looks perfect.
yeah,
Sure.
huge is perfect.
Let me remove this rubbish here.
I
And
like the
then
big watermark in the middle of the screen mark on. I think you should put that one back.
No ways. Check, yeah, it's also got the, I don't know if you guys can see this at the bottom, but it's got the date and, what do you call it? The pair and time frame.
yeah,
Yeah, this is cool.
there you go. Shoot it.
Shot, man.
Let's just say.
Symbol position. Moving up nicely here on GJ.
You know, Connor, it might be a nice place to put that monster, like, put it there by subtitle, like your
Oh
little
yeah,
thing,
that's a
your
good
monster
idea.
money. Might look nice underneath there.
Caps, no caps.
Let's see the caps. Hmm.
Too big.
It's just like that large is just too small and the huge is just too big.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It's like
Literally.
they should
Like
have
it looks
font
nice
sizes.
there. Yeah, like it looks nice there. It's just, yeah. Maybe change the color. Leave it small, but change the color. I don't know.
Hey,
Is it black or is it like a lighter black?
I don't know too much about colors, bro.
Oh yeah, fuck. Go to
Title
what is
color,
this?
subtitle color.
Subtitle. Yeah, when you're done, yeah, just go to subtitle color.
Make it more dark.
And also, yeah, like make it full dark, like full black. Go to the second one to the left. No, that's title. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, subtitle.
Yeah, I think that's better.
You can see it, bro. Like if someone really wants to like go onto that, they'll see it and go on it. But it looks nice. You can
Shut.
see the XAU USD very clearly though. That's what's nice.
Yeah,
So
that's the
like,
main thing.
and I don't know if you noticed the bottom. Did you see the bottom in the middle?
Yeah,
It
the
shows the
time
date.
frame
The
and the
time.
date.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool as
Mm.
well. So yeah, guys, just keep in mind, I've still got my sell stop in here, but the hourly candle is coming to a close shortly, so I may have to delete
Yeah.
these once again and just see.
Look at the difference between GJ and gold, but look at your like the names that you put in, the titles and subtitle.
Yeah, I need to
Look
change
at
the
the
color
color.
on GJ.
You see the difference the color makes? Makes it stand out
Yeah,
way more. Yeah, that looks nice, bro. With the dark color, it looks very nice. You can leave that. Alright.
nah, well, I'm glad Jared showed me this thing.
Yeah, it's fire.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
can
like
find
little,
out the bottom.
there's a lot of Easter eggs on TradingView, like little cool indicators and things like
I
that.
love them. But clearly, Jared's in the mindset to be looking what they are because he even sent us the picture and all this. So he's probably hunting trading view at the moment.
15 minutes. Pretty low volume this morning on gold so far. That's a nice push up on GJ, but I'm going to need us to close above 162,900. Yo, bro, what MA do you prefer? 20. 20 is the absolute best. I used to use a 20 and a 50. When you're trending, you'll get like nice deeper pullbacks into the 50. But when things are really moving, you'll get taps into that 20 and it will just drive. I came across, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a footprint chart. I was just having a look at it yesterday. It shows order flow, like the orders coming in. But it looks pretty messy on the chart. Money bag, yo. Right now, we're just waiting on price. Yeah, things are a little bit slow this morning. I'm thinking we wait for this hourly to close. And then closer to the end and beginning of the new 4-hour candle, we may see some volume on gold. Because for London session, we've been dead. It's been flat. Had a nice little pullback here. But all in all, I mean, this candle hasn't really done much. Hasn't broken the highs or lows of the previous candle. So if our 4-hour could maybe just close below here, below this 4-hour support, then with Asian close, we could see some volume here on gold. Where to see volume? Right here on the chart. Look at the size of the candles. This is volume. This is volume. These small candles, low volume. Look at these candles here on GJ. Small candles all through Asian session. You've had volume during London or pre-London, London open. But there's just no direction here for me. We're in this range. But look at this candle now, this big bullish candle. You can see the volume, you don't need an indicator. Yeah, I don't think it's waking up. I think it's probably going to continue driving up today. This daily's just flipped bullish. If it breaks its own high, you've got a wick to fill here. We formed a nice bottom wick, respected yesterday's lows. So yeah, bars on GJ look good. You just need a confirmation here. Gold is messing with me. The thing is, volume indicators aren't live. They lag and only show volume if candles close. That's why we trade around session opens. Yeah. There's certain times in the day where you know that there's going to be volume. Obviously market open, if there's news, market close. Guys, I think I'm going to delete these sell stops and wait for the hourly to close. I know that's going to be the best thing to do here. Wait and see how this hourly candle closes, and we can potentially re-enter our sell stops. But for now, it's going to be one of those situations where if it drives, it drives. But the best thing to do here is rather to just wait for this candle to close. Could have got creative here with Bazo and GJ, but for me, it's just not part of my plan. Taking a trade in. Eh?
I want to tell you something. First of all, I was in a trade while jumping, and like I was shoulder pressing, and then the phone's like between my legs on the floor, so I can just watch my trade because I was just gonna grab like 13 pips and get out.
Yeah.
And I put it down, and I'm doing shoulder press, go put the weights down, get the next weights. When I come back, I notice this guy next to me on the other bench. He's like looking at my phone and like trying to like just like look, So like I don't take note of it. Like I look at him, I see it, and I don't care. Carry on. I see him like pause his earphone, and every time I walk past him, then he's like, "Okay, cool. You asked me, do I trade?" So I said, "Yeah, that's what I do for a living." And then he said he started trading like a year ago, but then like he had to go to the bush and all that. And when he came back, he never got into it again. And now he's getting into it the last month. So I told him, "Well, fuck, bro. I have a mate, Connor. Come join in the stream." So yeah, he's probably gonna come join in sometime. He said he'll be here today, but he clearly didn't come today. But there'll be some new guy that joins in. He's got his name starts with the A, bro. But I told him just say that he met me in the gym, then you'll know. And then there's another friend of mine, Pana, that's gonna come join the stream. He's also new to the trading. And then I
Sounds
told
familiar.
him that
Yeah.
you would know Pana, bro. He's from East London, yeah. So I don't know if you maybe saw his red BMW he used to have. It used to be fucking low. But
Oh, Panna. Isn't he from Glasgow?
yeah, Pana from Glasgow, yeah.
Oh,
You buy the Glasgow products yet? Is that how you know him?
no. He was at Jordan's like farewell the other day. I don't really know
okay, well,
him. This is the first time I ever like heard of him or saw him. They
okay,
just
well,
said
he's in a,
the Glasgow's guy's coming. And I see
yeah,
that
he's in
Glasgow's
at
shit
my
all over
phone.
town.
Yeah, bro, because that's the product, you must see his car when he stops at the right thing shines.
I know. I've seen pictures on that. And that guy's good at marketing because
yeah, he enjoys it a lot. But yeah, I speak to him at gym and he said he wants to, he also wants to get into this, but on the like side hustle type thing, not as a main.
yeah,
And then
you'll
I
see
told him
soon
about your
enough.
stream and so on. So he said he's gonna join him, but he says I told him he mustn't be shy, like not shy. I just told him he mustn't care to not like he must ask whatever he wants in the chat,
Yeah.
and then like yeah, you'll answer him.
Tell your mate
So
from
yeah,
gym also you must get involved in the chat. Maybe he's here. He's just not saying anything.
yeah. I told him when he comes. I told him as well. If he comes, he must just mention in the chat that he's here because I am in Discord with you. So if I see him mention, then I'll like recognize him. But
Yeah.
if I'm not here, he must literally just say that he met Nico in the gym, and then I mean you'll know straight away that it's obviously someone like once again told about you. So yeah,
Thanks for the subs guys. Appreciate it.
500 subs off. Was it off?
I'll check now. Must be about 20.
Justin, tell Domo to go subscribe to Connor.
21 subs away.
Just send it YouTube and tell him to subscribe. No, it doesn't make a noise.
Does it make a noise when someone subs?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't hear anything.
it does, didn't you hear?
No. Really?
Yeah, it does. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it. You should be
No, I
able to
didn't
hear
hear
it.
it. Justin, did you hear it? Right.
If your thing is private, your YouTube profile, it's not going to.
Moneybag says it does.
Okay.
Yeah, so it does probably. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I really just haven't been taking notes at all.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Okay. This is my shit, my bad.
Too busy feeding your fish.
I fed my piranha a lot today, dog. Don't stress.
Uh, patience. Patience is key. If
We're gonna
there's
get a new
nothing,
low coming.
if there's nothing, there's nothing. You can't force
We're gonna
anything.
get it.
Yeah,
We're gonna get a new low on gold before the hour close. Watch.
that's fine.
Watch it fill the wick. Just because I said that.
This is the
This
boring
is the
part of
boring
trading.
part of
Yeah,
trading. 100%, bro. 100%.
but it pays.
That's
Patience
where
pays.
discipline comes in, bro. Discipline and FOMO. Don't have FOMO. Yeah, that Justin.
How's the market today? So far, pretty slow. It looks like it's setting up nicely, but yeah, London hasn't really bought any volume just yet. So maybe in the next hour or so, when we get Asian close, we could see some volume here on gold. GJ, I think I'll leave alone for today. It's not all that clean. 4 hours clean. And the daily.
You see, I told you just because I said it's gonna make a new low, it's gonna fill the wick. Gonna taught himself, Moneybag.
Oh, my bad, I was muted. Did you have a mentor or did you teach yourself? Well, I learned
Self-taught, bro.
I learned
It has to be
primarily from
self-taught.
live streams, but
Mm.
yeah, you're like, I don't have a mentor as such. I guess you could say self-taught. Check where the hourly closed above here on GJ. If we had closed a little bit higher, maybe above this support, I think bars would have been clean. But yeah, that closure is just not too clear for me. Not clear enough. Higher time frame makes sense for it to move up. But as you can see, I never had bars planned above here. How long did it take before you were consistently profitable? Like 2.5 years. But I was lucky. I had lockdown to really buckle down on the learning. Staring at a chart for 3 months straight, you know, that's like 3 years of experience crammed into 3 months. So it's difficult to like duplicate that experience. If you're working a normal job, you know, you're not going to find the time on the charts like that. So it can take you, you know, it depends how committed you are, how focused you are. But it's a skill. I always say it's a skill. Just like a doctor or an accountant studies for many years, you're going to have to study for many years to really be successful in trading. Cheers, Jared. No stress. Thanks for joining. Even I have a lot of learning still to do. You know, I'd love to understand fundamentals a bit better. And I'm trying to learn. Capital Hungry, if you guys want to check it out on YouTube, Capital Hungry is an amazing place to learn about fundamentals.
Oh, wait, Jared, bro, I'll check you. Sorry, I didn't see you say bar. Oh, wait, have a good one, dude. Hope you get better.
Yeah, take it easy, get better. So as you guys have seen, I always wear a cap on stream. I need a haircut, that's the thing. So I was leaving my house yesterday, called my barber, said nah, he's busy. So I booked an appointment for today, and now something came up. So I think I'm only gonna get a haircut next week. Oh, I didn't look at the 15-minute. That would have been a nice entry on the break of that previous 15-minute high. Stops below that candle. I'm new in trading. Where can I get good knowledge and news? Any advice for me? Yeah, you can check out Baby Pips, or you can check out monstermoneytrading.com. Link in the video description. Also got a nice crash course there. Capital Hungry is the goat. Crazy how those gold sales played out. Yeah, that was a good trade. That was amazing. I have this urge to call it a day. But I know 20 minutes after I walk away, there's going to be an amazing move. Probably on both gold and GJ. Did you take any trades today? Nope, nothing just yet. I think we set sell stops here 2 or 3 times, 2 times, and had to delete them. Never got triggered in, so no trades. Cheers, Ian.
Oh, wait, Con, I'm gonna check you, okay?
Cheers. Check you.
Alright, take it easy.
You too.
Sure.
Cheers, Justin. Yeah, gold is gone. I think gold is gonna be out of the picture here. I've only got bars planned above 1775. Yeah, this daily on GJ broke its own high as well. So if we can just get that closure above 162,900, we could have bars here. So I'll stick around for another 20 minutes, see how the 30-minute candle closes. If it doesn't close the way I want it to, I'm gonna call it a day. Sorry, I was muted. Thanks for the sub, Mo. Do you trade NY as well? Yeah, I do. Not on stream though. I did a CPR stream the other day during New York session. So yeah, I do like pop-up streams now and again for like FOMC, CPR maybe. But it's not what you guys think. I'm not a gambler, okay? Should pop in and see what it's like. The last FOMC stream was crazy. Caught amazing bars on gold. I think it was 150 pips. Yeah, it was here. It was right here. If you go back and watch the stream, I said, I'm gonna wait for this 8:30 candle. This candle right here. I said, if you go back and study what's happened before, you're gonna see the move only really play out at 8:30. You'll see a retracement at 8:30 most likely. So I'm gonna wait for that wick to form and enter on a 1 minute somewhere as we started to move back up. Stops below this support area. I don't know where TP was, I think in line with that resistance. Yeah, about 120 to 140 pips. That was the trade on gold for FOMC. Previous FOMC also caught 150 pip bars. Yeah, right here. Same story. Although I think I didn't wait for the 8:30 candle this day. But on that 8:30 candle, we pulled down into the support right here, formed a bottom wick. I wasn't doing the 1 minute story. I think I just entered on the flip or whatever it was. Yeah, FOMC has had some amazing moves this year with the interest rate hikes. GJ's retracing here 10 minutes before this closure. So this is not looking great. We need to close back above 162. Gold, this previous 15-minute closed above the hourly resistance. So if we close back within this range, you know, maybe we drive down and get that 4-hour closure below support, and then 11 o'clock we drive down here in gold. Because so far for the morning we've been really slow. Yeah, 15-minute pushing back down. Still potential here for gold. Hello, hello. Are you in sells or bars? No. I'm not in any trade. Haven't taken any trades today. Why no trades? No setups. I set sell stops twice on gold, but we kept pushing up. Sell stops never got activated, so no trades. I don't think this 30-minute is going to close the way I wanted to. Yeah, on GJ. Gold. If we move, we're only going to move in about 40 minutes. So I'll see. I had to be somewhere at 11. But yeah, I'll see how my day is looking. For now, I would like to stay until this 4-hour candle closes and see how we're closing. If we can close below that support, the next 4 hours should drive down to 1759 400. The issue is, on a new 4-hour candle, we'll be waiting for a top wick to form as well. So it may take some time for those cells to play out, but like I say, Asian close, we may see some volume, so I'll stick around. Hey Maddie, how's it going, bro? Yeah, Nude HD is in the chat today. Yeah, grind never stops. Thanks, man. Glad to hear you're doing well. Mm. So the 30 minutes is not going to close the way I wanted it to. But looking at this level at 162,700, very key area. Looking at how price has reacted above this level before, right here, and yesterday. those buys we caught above this level right here. With volume, we can see that when we close above this level, price is moving up and down quite nicely and freely above this level. I don't like that there's these lower time frame resistances obstructing our path, but we could move up here. Just with that 30-minute closure, I'm not going to take a trade here. But look at the 5 minute. 5 minutes form support on the 162,700 area. 30-minute, you have now closed back above 162,700 officially, and you've got a wick to fill. Daily and 4 hour are very bullish. Been in streams every day, not typing every time, but glad to see you growing. Thank you, Shamar. I know you've been here for a minute. I appreciate the support, and I hope your trading is going well. Yeah, I was saying daily and 4 hour are pretty bullish here. If we break these highs, I think we'll see some volume. I'd like to see maybe a slightly steeper bottom wick on this 30 minute. This 15-minute setup looks alright. Imbalance. I think I'm gonna have a buy stop here on the break of this previous 15-minute high. Previous 30-minute high. So I'm gonna have a buy stop at 162,930. Stops below the previous 30-minute candle are about 26 pips. Moving quick here. So higher time frame looking nice and bullish, just taking advantage of break of structure here on the lower time frames. If we don't get triggered in the next 8 minutes or so, I'll delete bar stops. Wow, look at gold. 30 minutes. Close respecting that hourly resistance. Got the fake out on the 15 minute. Stops for me are at 162,660 for about 27 pips. Cheers, Maddie. Looks like we're about to get activated. So yeah, we just broke that high, but I haven't been activated yet. I always tell you guys, account for spread. So I gave it about 2 pips and didn't get activated. I'm gonna give it two more minutes. The new 15 is about to open in 3 minutes, and it's gonna be the last 15 minutes of the 4-hour. Yeah, I think gold is not gonna line up for us. My break-even point is pretty close to entry, but the issue is, like I say, we are in the last 15 or coming into the last 15 minutes of the 4-hour, so I just want to be aggressive with my risk management here. But looks like bar stops may have to get deleted. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna delete bar stops. Last 15 minutes of the 4-hour. Unfortunately, nothing really lined up for us today, or for me at least. If this 4-hour can push down a little bit more in the last 15 minutes here, and you can close below 1762, your next 4-hour, or maybe at New York Open, pre-New York, you could get a nice push down here in gold. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the stream. Oh my word. Here goes GJ. Obviously. Well, I deleted buy stops, so no trade here. It's the last 15 minutes of the 4 hours, so this could play out however. But yeah, I think you should at least get to that break-even point. So anyone who didn't delete buy stops, I know sometimes there are some of you guys, just make the right decision here. If price moves up, go break even, secure some profits. Thank you guys, thank you Moneybag, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not in this trade, but let's just see. Yeah, you would have just about been break even. Well, one of those things. One of those things, eh? But you guys can see the idea was there. Punching the air out now. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining. Safe trading, guys. All the best.